guys, today I'm going to show you a fun way that I clean my makeup brushes. Now we all know we need to clean our makeup brushes on a regular basis, right? Otherwise they gather bacteria, they make us break out, they contaminate the rest of our makeup, and it's just gross. So we definitely need to clean our makeup brushes at least once a week. Now there are a lot of ways to clean our makeup brushes, right? I was using baby shampoo and just rubber gloves, like the rubber gloves you get for cleaning, and those have some texture on them, so I was rubbing my brush on those to clean them. But I wanted something that was especially made for cleaning your makeup brushes, something that really tackled that purpose. And so I was in Ulta looking for a makeup brush cleaner and decided to get the Real Techniques brush cleanser and their brush cleansing palette. I thought this was so much fun, so I decided to try these. Real Techniques is the makeup tool line from Sam and Nick from Pixie Woo. Love their videos, love them, and I think it's really cool that they have their own line of makeup tools. They have brushes, sponges, brush cleaner, brush cleaning palette, and so I was excited to try this, and so I wanted to tell you about it. The Real Techniques brush cleansing gel is meant to remove all of the makeup residue from your brushes. It's meant to remove impurities from makeup brushes. It's dermatologist tested for gentleness. It does not contain bad ingredients that you might find. It's got a quick clean rinse, and it's safe for your makeup brushes. And the brush cleansing palette is really fun too. It slips onto your hand. It's made of silicone, and it's got different textures for different size brushes, and it's just a lot of fun to use. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to show you exactly how I use this cleanser and this palette, and then I'm going to come back and give you my impressions. I'm starting out by cleaning a small makeup brush. So I am squeezing a little bit of the Real Techniques brush cleansing gel onto the palette on the section where you would typically clean a smaller brush. Now I'm running the brush under the water, and I'm just swishing the brush around the palette. Now I'm rinsing the brush a little bit and seeing how I did. And I'm swishing the brush around the cleanser and palette just a little bit more to make sure I get it completely clean. It's also okay to use the medium texture area on a small brush as well. Now I'm rinsing the brush one more time, and I'm drying the brush off a bit with a paper towel. Now I'll clean a medium brush, so I am squeezing some of the cleansing gel onto the palette on the medium textured area. I'm running a brush under the water, and I'm swishing the brush around the palette. Doing that initial rinse, and swishing the brush around the palette some more just to make sure I get it clean. And I am rinsing the brush under the water. And I'm drying the brush off a little with a paper towel. Finally, I will clean a larger brush. So once again, I am squeezing a bit of the brush cleansing gel onto the larger textured section of the palette. I'm running the brush under the water, and I'm swishing my brush around the palette. And once again, I'm doing that initial rinse. I'll definitely need to do a little bit more on this brush. I added a little more gel, and I'm swishing around the palette again, also using the medium section. And now I'm rinsing the brush. Make sure you rinse a big brush like this really well. And drying off a bit with a paper towel. Now you can use the palette to lay your brushes on to dry because you want them to be slightly upside down so that no water settles into the brush glue. So this is a great way to have them slope downward. Here's what it looks like from the side so that you can see how the brushes slope downward when you lay them on the palette. See how easy that was? It is so easy to clean your brushes with this cleanser and this palette. The cleanser is great, it smells really nice, and it gets the brushes clean, it gets the job done. This palette helps you get your brushes even cleaner because of the textures, and it just makes it a lot more fun to do. Another thing that I like about these products is that they're affordable. I got these at Ulta and they were not terribly expensive, and I love that. I think that you don't have to pay a ton of money to get the job done, not always. And so I just think this is a really nice brush cleansing system to use. So let me know in the comment section what you use to clean your makeup brushes. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel by either clicking the circle that you see on this screen or the subscribe button below this video. And have you seen the video below? If not, why don't you give it a click and check it out? See you all next time. Bye!